My name is Mark Saxton, and this is Back to the Drawing Board. Thank you for joining me for yet another week. My voice is a little bit better, still a little rough, but better than last weekend. It's time for them Friday beers. Uh, they be hitting different every week. Let's just jump right into it, dude. NBA playoffs getting hot, getting heavy. The Rockets just forcing a game 7, stunning everybody in that fourth quarter over the Warriors. Just getting to it. So that's going to be played on Sunday. That's going to be exciting. Nuggets and Clippers play tomorrow. I'm picking the Nuggets to close it out. I really didn't think it was going to be this close. T Wolves locking down LeBron and company, waiting to see who's going to win between the Rockets and the Warriors. Obviously, the Cavs and the Pacers, just like I called it, with very little kickback on each of them. Now, the Knicks and the Pistons put up a fight facing off my C's, and that's going to be interesting. So here's the thing: a lot of people are talking about, oh, the Magic, came up with the blueprint on how to beat, the Celtics, and the physical play is always going to play tough against the Celtics team. But the shit that they were doing wasn't even bad. Like Jalen Brown said, wasn't even basketball. I mean, I think what they were doing was mind games on top of physical play. Um, hey, not knocking it. Do what you got to do to get in your opponent's head to win it. Fortunately, it wasn't enough against my C's to get it done. I think the Celtics are still going to be a juggernaut. I'm still calling for the Cavs and the Celtics to face off in the conference final. Um, I personally, I think it's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and a lot of bullshit being talked that, oh, the Magic guys, it was a 4-1 series. Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. A lot of shit is being talked. We got bumped. We got a little, some nagging injuries going on. I think we're going to be fine. I'm not nowhere near hitting the panic button. The Cavs and the Pacers going to be a great series. I'm still picking the Cavs. Thunder is waiting, and who I'm anticipating to be the Nuggets. And I'm picking the Rockets still. I'm picking the Rockets still to face off with the T Wolves. And it would not surprise me if it was an OKC or a Denver in a T Wolves conference final. That would be interesting. The East is definitely the stronger side, in my opinion. Let's move it along. Let's go to the NHL. This is what's crazy. I'm going to start off with this: the Blues forcing a game 7 against the Jets. Now, I'll admit, I wrote the Blues off. I thought they were dunzos. And the Jets have another thing coming. They might have had one of the best records in hockey besides the Caps, but it doesn't matter. None of that shit matters in playoff hockey. And here come the Blues forcing a game 7. Wow. I mean, just wow. 5-2 victory. It wasn't even close. Um, very, very physical series. I still think the Jets are going to take it. They're playing on Sunday at 4 o'clock Arizona time. The Stars and the Avalanche, I think they own the West. I think either one of these teams are going to go all the way. Just a fantastic series. It's only a shame for hockey fans that they had to face off against each other. Um, just a fantastic series. I still think the Stars or the Avalanche, whoever wins, is going to go to the final. The Knights and the Oilers getting past their opponents, both 4-2. I think the Knights are going to win, and I think the Knights are going to win. Are going to play against either the Stars or the Avalanche. I don't even care if the Jets move on. The Make Beliefs, get it done over Ottawa. Who cares? The Panthers are going to let them know something real quick. And the Caps and the Hurricane. Now, the Hurricanes handled New Jersey 4-1. I think Caps, Ovi coming off of a historic year, possibly and more than likely his last. I say Caps. I say Caps and Panthers over there for a conference final. And I say Knights and whoever wins between the Stars and the Avs. All the experts are talking about that there's going to be a Canadian team winning it. No, sir. No, sir. I'm staying home in the States. You get used to it. Love the idea. It's going to happen. I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. I think uh, I think it's just too much. It's too tall of an order. The Blues have taken too much out of the Jets. The Oilers, I don't think have enough against the Knights, let alone, like I said, either the Stars or the Avs. And then the Make Beliefs are going to have their hands full. Even if they get past the Panthers, they are not getting past the Caps. And if by some miracle the Hurricanes take over the Caps, they're going to be too on fire to lose. Period. That being said, let's go on to the Kentucky Derby. My favorite time of the year, them ponies. The three I'm looking out for are Citizens Bull, 20 to 1 odds, Luxor Cafe, 15 to 1 odds, and Burnham Square, 12 to 1 odds. Citizen Bull, I guess, was suspended 3 years ago or got hurt or something. Something happened. So he was scratched, had a hurt hoof or whatever it was. They're back this year. They're ready to rock and roll. I'm keeping an eye on those. Here in a little bit with the fucking Friday bets, I will let you know. Those are the three I'm betting on. Canelo's fighting. We don't know. We don't know how many times we're going to see Canelo. We don't know how many more he has left, right? So just throwing it out there. Canelo has been able to pick, his last few fights. Um, and it looked like he picked this one, William Skull. William Skull, we talked about it a few weeks ago, undefeated up to this point. I'm taking Canelo. He's got a minus 3,000 odds. Ryan Garcia got upset tonight. I don't think that's going to happen to Canelo. And I think, like I said, we're running out of time to watch Canelo. I think he's going to try and go out with a bang. This might be it. Skull might be the real deal. I mean, everybody's predicting it, it upset and, this and that. I'm just thinking I'm a ride or die. I'm going to ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. Sticking with Canelo. He's my boy. He's my boy. That being said, let's go do a fucking Friday bets. Let's put it all on the ponies segment is what we're going to call this. Put it all on the ponies. $2 on Citizen Bull gets you $29.92. $2 on Luxor Cafe gets you $24.14. $2 on Burnham Square gets you $34.30. So play with those numbers all you want. But I think those are the top three you need to look out for. Now, the fucking Friday bets that are the normal side of the bets, I'm going Philly over the D-backs and a minus 125. Reds over the Nats and a minus 185. Tigers over the Angels at a minus 175. Canelo at a minus 3,000. Nuggets close out the Clippers at a minus 118. And San Diego FC over the FC Dallas at a minus 135. Folks, $5. 72.40. Let's get it. Let's make this paper. Cheers to that. Guys, Kentucky Derby's back in the next couple weeks. Preakness is here, right? The heat of the pony season is back. Playoffs are back. Golf is here. Enjoy all of the sports. Enjoy all of the sports. MLB is getting hot and heavy. Love all of it. Gamble on all of it. Drink to all of it. And once again, my name is Mark Saxon. This is Back to the Drawing Board. Thank you for joining me for yet another week. Let's drink and gamble like degenerates, boys.